Monka ass, bro.
Bro. Chop, dude.
What's up?
I'm solid, bro. You might want to turn the music down a little bit. It looks like it's really hidden.
A little bit. Hey, Jake.
We had hella heads, but but the
Jake and
Weed
Matt.
Brothers,
The Weed
they
Bros.
dipped.
They're right there, but
Well,
This is bad. Just wait until California, bro.
yeah, no, I won't be there. I won't be there. Like, if every time there is weed involved and this shit happens, then I won't be there.
Isaiah, homie, you're probably gonna want to find your own apartment when we go out there. To be honest.
No, you might want to find your own apartment when you get out there.
I don't know why all the people that are moving out there with us are all
Everybody's
everyone except you.
I don't know if you can
I'm hearing peer pressure.
That's a little bit of peer pressure right there. Is that illegal? Is this allowed?
Have I ever been like
TOS?
peer pressured?
You
for-
almost peer
with
pressured
weed?
this dumbass into buying Crocs. So I mean,
I would buy Crocs.
No.
Post Malone Crocs.
Isaiah literally said, "Bro, you should buy some Crocs." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go check them out." I went and checked them out. Did I buy them? No.
They got it in
That's
our
why I said
deal.
You
almost.
cornhead ass.
He might have called you cornhead.
you
Cornhead ass.
call me a cornhead?
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Well, you gotta,
What?
the fabulous trio,
Yeah. I mean, we're throwing it back.
big throwback.
Don't
Because
say
we
it.
had hella heads.
Max, Isaiah, and Kenneth. You
Yeah,
know?
throwing it back big time.
What's up, bro?
It's been a while. How long has it been? Hey, can you shut the fuck up?
It's been since like episode 3, bro.
Fuck you.
I
Since
mean,
when?
I can actually find out.
No,
if
I
you
mean
want.
since the last episode in general.
Oh,
I can
It's been a
actually
minute.
find out.
I mean,
been
we've all been so busy.
before
you know?
Renaissance.
It's all been so busy. No, we did at least one episode during Renaissance.
Oh yeah, so it had to be like the beginning then, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because
So
then I started
it's
coming to
been at
Renaissance.
least
It's been a
4
month.
months.
It's been a month.
It's been 1 month.
1
That's
month. 1 month.
it. Oh wow.
But either way, it's a long time.
Yeah.
We used to do this quite often.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
A
A lot of things have happened since the last one.
Yeah.
So like we tried recording an episode like 15 minutes ago.
You shouldn't have said anything. We could have had a lost footage episode.
Oh,
Damn it.
we didn't. What?
It's still a lost footage.
It's still
It
lost
is.
footage.
Never heard it, so.
We lost it. I don't know where it is.
On my computer somewhere.
Somewhere. Is
Oh,
it in your
no,
Is it in your
I
homework
see.
file?
Yeah.
Is that Ed and Eddie I hear over
It
there?
is
Yeah.
at Ed and Eddie
No,
here
it's
by Jid.
it's not in my homework folder. It's in my anime folder.
Oh.
Great.
Grandma medical history folder. Your 9 megabyte, 90 megabyte medical.
90 megabytes, not a whole lot.
What is a lot?
Gigabyte,
Anything
terabyte.
over a gig.
What's after terabyte? There's something after terabyte, isn't it?
Troglodyte.
Is that really what it is?
No, a troglodyte is
It begins with a Z.
Zigabyte.
Terabyte and then
What is it
petabyte.
saying?
Petabyte.
Petabyte.
That's what it is.
Oh, you have to
I said
sign in
Z,
as
but-
Kenneth. Just go over to
Because there is
the.
one with a Z.
Go. You know how to do that, right?
There is one with the Z.
Help him.
You think the guy that works with
Yeah, you would
freaking
think. You think Kenneth would
networking
know.
and
Huh?
you think the guy that
You
works
think he would
for
know.
freaking
You
the
really
state
would.
would know about know about numbers when it comes to downloading and uploading and gigabyte, terabyte, and whatever's after that.
What's up, Isaiah?
What are you trying to play?
Man.
I wanted to play Overcooked, but
You quit? You quit yet?
No, not yet. I mean, when I have solidified the bag.
Overcooked won't start.
Yes.
It's starting right now.
So in about a month.
About a month.
About a month.
What's in a month?
He asked me if I quit yet, and I said, no, I haven't solidified the bag, so probably in about a...
me in the ass.
Whoa, alright.
Actually, I was watching
TOS.
Kenneth. I was
TOS,
watching
but yeah,
you
in about a
did
month.
Exactly what you did.
How you been, bud? You good?
How have I been, bro?
It
I
literally
mean,
happened like 20 times.
I got promoted for next season at Renfest,
Good game.
so I'm now the acting manager. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I swear, if I get, listen, to the people who might listen to this, and if I worked with you at Renfest, you know fully well, there's 2 specifically, put together the 3/4 of a brain. I'm not going to name drop, but you know who you are, and those who know who they are, they know. It's an audio show and I'm pointing using my hands.
You're not a part of the audio show.
You're not a part of the audio show. Stay over there and play
Shut
Overcooked,
the
you
fuck up.
head ass.
Max.
I wasn't talking to you. Shit.
I'll expose y'all.
Anyway, listen, because there's a lot of people leaving.
Leaving.
Like, all of Washington sign is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Out of there, bitch.
you were gone this year. Don't even.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's okay.
Renfest can pack sand 10 hours stand in the field, they won't even fucking feed me.
I mean, hey, that's why you work at a pizza shop now. That's probably better than that, though.
Yeah, I think actual
Anybody
money.
else want to get on
Yes.
this,
Okay.
bro?
Anyway, listen, so all of Washington is leaving, and if I get more people that mathematically, if they also equal to 3/4 of a brain, it's gonna be tough
Yeah, of course.
because they don't have to actually do stuff.
But I don't even
You want to be like Sebastian.
Well, no, I want to. Yes. But like, if I have to do stuff, I'll have to do
At
stuff.
the end of the year, Sebastian started doing stuff though. He was
Exactly.
actually working.
That's because we had 3/4 of a brain and 2 people who literally gave no fucks. Like you say you don't give a fuck, but you still can do your job. They didn't give a fuck and would not do their job.
Yeah.
Pat,
No, Patrick actually is solid.
good.
Patrick's solid. Huh?
Heath,
When Heath isn't high, he's solid.
Heath is always high.
Goodness gracious. Are you in the podcast or no?
Yo,
I'm
what's
playing
the second
Overcooked.
try?
I don't know. He's
Alright
like,
then.
he's not part of the podcast, but he wants to talk. So yeah, it's either gonna be tough or it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But that's why A-Boy is gonna get you a.
No, he's
But-
not. No, he's not.
You totally
That's
get
money
you a
out of his
buggy.
pocket. He's not gonna do it.
Get
For
you a
one
what?
person.
A buggy.
Yo, I need another
I
controller.
thought I'd come back if he got me a cart.
Another controller, bro.
Like everybody's 10-year-old
Matt.
brother.
Yo,
Matt
your
walked
video
over here
game?
with
You
my
got any games on your
headset, my
phone?
controller, asking for another controller.
Yeah, Jake wants to play, dog.
Hey, I see a PlayStation 3 over here.
What if Maryland?
It's plugged in.
What if Maryland was as whack as Florida?
Dude,
It is, bro.
Florida's
No.
whack as hell. We talked about the American murder log a couple episodes ago that killed the Asian lady walking her dog, dogs,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
3 words. Glenn, Bernie, Maryland.
Nah, not as whack as Florida
We
as a
also
whole.
talked about that boy that killed his mother for having bad
Well,
grades.
no, that's in the lost episode.
Well,
So-
I'm talking about the boy that killed his mother. That you
So
know?
we'll talk about that now. Yeah. So was he 15?
Yes.
He was 15-year-old kid got in a fight with his mom about a D, a letter grade, something that you can fix. The kid choked out his mom, literally killed his mother over a letter grade, right? So now you don't have a mom, and now you're a murderer. Hey, here's an idea. Let me get 2 of my high school buddies to frame it as a robbery. Now all 3 of them are in jail
Yeah.
over a letter grade. Like, that's ridiculous.
Wiggity, wiggity, whack.
Wiggity whack, as Matt says. He's not a part of the podcast, but he's here.
Thanks, Max.
What's up, bro?
That might be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Thanks, Casey.
That's well, I mean, a dude did rob a convenience store with a wooden spoon in Florida as well.
Who? If you actually give that man money, what is wrong with you?
I'd be like,
If you give
I-
them in money, you deserve to get robbed.
I would sit there,
I would give him money just because I feel bad for him.
yeah, like
What?
you know, you're just like, what do you think's going on in his head, right?
First off, he's probably not stable at all.
Oh, not at all. You think he's high?
That's very possible.
Very possible.
Off what? No idea.
I listened to a 911 call. I'll play it right now.
Is that TOS?
Is it? It's public.
You bumba clot.
It's public.
Oh,
It's public. What is a bumble clock?
I hear Rihanna say it all the time.
Listen here, feller.
isn't it motherfucker?
I don't know. I just hear Rihanna say it all the time.
Or is it fuck? I know my
Are
my
emo
Jamaican
people still a
coworker
thing?
says it all the time.
You're who?
My Jamaican coworker,
Yeah.
she says it all the time.
Are emo people still a thing?
No.
No, they're not.
I think it's just fuck.
Have they
No, it's
phased?
just big titty goth bitches.
Have they phased out? Like, I don't see any guys with like Actually, I've seen one. There's still one at my school. But like all black, like emo haircut, like all that.
I didn't know they still did that. But yeah.
I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Emo?
Yeah.
It might. Well, no, that's definitely still a thing because there's emo rap, which is
So like early X.
yeah,
Is he?
and peep and that whole span of music. That's all considered emo.
Listen, you
rap.
either kill yourself or get killed. What you gonna do?
Pause.
Get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself. Get help.
Or get killed.
Or get killed. Because then it's not your fault. Just kidding. It could very well be your fault.
It's very well your fault because you're trying to get killed.
Yes.
Maybe you just like run out in front of a car.
That's killing yourself.
That would be killing
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
That would be suicide.
Okay.
You would be killing yourself if you walked up and be like, shoot me. That would be killing yourself.
Anything involving you causing the
Instigating.
act of yes,
Oh,
the
dude.
act of you being killed.
So then, is there a way to kill yourself without committing suicide?
What you gonna do? Is there a way to kill yourself without committing suicide?
I don't think so.
That you just contradicted yourself.
Wait, so the
Well,
term
yeah, but that's
the
the point.
term kill yourself is the act of you doing it.
Yeah, but so then if you wanted to
Sue, what in Latin means yourself, and inside is to kill.
Why are we getting into
where's
Latin?
Sue? What
Where
is
are we
Sue?
getting? Why are we Latin?
SUI
Yeah.
is in Latin is, I think it's to cause harm to yourself.
Oh, suicide.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. To cause harm. Yeah, I think it's
I
something like
mean, we can Google it.
And then side
that. Is to kill.
to kill yourself. Wow, that. Okay, open it up for me, please.
Right.
Shit, I didn't know that.
I need to read more books.
Okay.
Dude, oh, that's Italian. Why did it give me Italian?
That's guaparine.
Translate.
Is that what that is?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is.
So this is probably wrong, but SUI in Latin says in English is his. That's too loud.
Oh no, because you're looking it up in English. Just say what is the Latin root? SUI.
Latin root of SUI.
Yeah.
Latin root of. Wait, what?
Is Latin a dead language?
Yes.
Yes. Because all our words are made through Latin, German roots.
So then, what's the point in learning Latin?
No, it's his, her, its, ones.
Exactly. His, her, side. Him or her,
Side.
kill.
To kill him or her.
Okay.
So oneself suicide.
Can we talk about algebra 2? Cause it's about I'm gonna kill myself.
I
'cause
saw
of
that
it.
book on your bed.
Bro, algebra, dude, that's whack. I can't, man.
I mean, I almost failed 10th grade math. I
Like,
failed the final.
Common Core is dumb as hell. We all know this.
Tony Campbell, he's losing. Sucks.
Man, I just think that math, once it starts to get letters, it's pointless.
Yeah.
Well, it means like civil engineers need it, and like people who are in fields that need it, but not everybody needs it. I don't need it. I need basic math.
Yes.
I do not
Very
need
true.
to find the root of 1,343. I don't need to find the square root of that.
It's like 63.
He threw a random number out there.
That was a number out there.
What if he's right
I'm gonna
and
Google
we're
it
like,
now.
oh,
Square
Money, put money on it.
root
Put money on me.
of 1,643.
Trust the process.
1,000.
600. 343.
343. Don't fuck. No. 63. Oh,
36.
fuck me.
36.6.
You're a little dyslexic.
yeah. That's my glaucoma.
Dude, like, oh my gosh. It's so dumb, man.
It's actually pointless. Like,
Like, how, like, when it comes to math, I cannot change subjects every day.
yeah.
Like, I can't be learning factoring one day and then the quadratic formula the next.
I just think it's pointless how they expect you to use all your brain power in that, and then you have other classes to go to.
I mean, yes, for my circumstance, I only got one class a day, but like
Oh yeah.
when I got math and then I go to work that also requires math, it's basic math, but then I've already used all that brain
The
juice.
easiest math I've ever taken is college algebra. That shit was the most basic shit I've ever taken in my life.
Algebra 2 is ridiculous,
Bro.
bro. Bro, imaginary
went-
numbers?
I
What
went-
the
I
fuck
went-
is an imaginary number?
I. So I went
So
from
wait, okay,
I went from algebra 2 to pre-calc, and then went all the way back to college algebra.
accurate. Well, I took college algebra when I was in college,
Oh, true.
but because my junior year I took pre-calc,
Mhm.
and then my senior year I was in Cat North, which counted as a math credit, so I didn't take math.
Lucky you.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Lucky
So-
both of you.
Bro, I got sneeze. Fuck.
But then when I took my placement test for college, I failed. I got like the lowest score you can get.
I
in
On
haven't
the
math.
AccuPlacer?
Yeah. So I had to take 2 non-credit math
I
classes.
still don't know what my AccuPlacer grade shit was.
I
Pretty
haven't
good.
taken the ACT
I
yet.
want to take it again. I want to know what my grade was before, because I felt like I did very good on that shit.
Oh.
I haven't taken the ACT yet, boys.
I didn't take the ACT.
I took my SAT. I got like a 1080, which I don't think is good.
I
1,000?
Wait,
and up
what's the
isn't
test?
bad. 1,000 is good. But
Did someone Google what is a good score on the ACT? On the
It's
SAT?
all gonna. You gotta be Maryland specific though.
me, it was weird. I did better on math than I did on English. Because, once you start reading, you're like, skip through all this.
Bro, listen. The English quarterlies, those stories make no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like those stories, like I remember one, like is some dude on a train. He goes past his house every day, waves at the ladies at the porch every day, gets off the train, decides to go to the house, and then leaves because he's sad. Like what the fuck? What does that have? What? My hands are in the air, but this is an audio show. Like that makes
I was in the I was average.
Average?
that makes okay.
What is
bro,
below average?
So 910 is poor and 810 is very poor.
So from 950 to 1100 is average?
From 910, well, so I'd say from 910 to 1050 to 950 to 1100, I'd say is average.
Okay.
Like, call me lazy or dumb, whatever the fuck. If I have to read a book and then deeply analyze it, I don't want to read that book.
Yeah.
Like, if, like,
Give
I
me
get,
a book. Okay, I feel like they should just let us pick whatever book we have
Yes.
we want to read.
Yes,
At that point, give us all the same questions,
yes,
general questions,
yes.
but you have to cite it, and there would be no problem.
I think
No
that's
problem.
how you get kids to actually do work.
That is.
Exactly. But
And
you
don't
know,
Not give us
take-
these
listen,
lame ass books that were written 200 years ago.
Well, hold up now.
why did we have to read Huckleberry Finn?
I don't know.
Because it was about, the moral was like, I don't know.
The moral dilemma?
The moral,
Fuck the moral dilemma.
listen, all that aside, don't take To Kill a Mockingbird out of the reading curriculum.
Oh yeah, that's needed.
That's needed.
Most definitely.
Why are they taking that one out?
Because
Because
it makes people uncomfortable.
It's supposed
That's the
to make.
point of the fucking book.
What about Huck Finn?
It makes people uncomfortable. That's
Did
not
they-
taken.
did they take
no,
it out?
That's not
No.
taken out.
Man, fuck Huck Finn.
Take
I
Huck
can't even
Finn out
remember.
and
I can't
keep
even remember.
Mockingbird in.
I remember it was a slave,
Mockingbird
right?
was a good book.
Yes.
It was. What in Huck Finn? It was a slave
What
and
was
a
the-
young white boy
It was
that's
another
on a
book.
boat, right?
What's the other book that apparently some dude, it was a real like eerie book, and some dude like based his like murders off of it.
Oh, yeah, it's that Edgar Allan Poe thing.
Oh
A
yeah.
Telltale Heart or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
yeah.
And
No,
the
that was
heart.
weird.
He,
There's no point. And then what's that one book where it's like it was like you were in like a native land, and you had a tribe of people,
what?
and then there was like people that come in to kill him and something like
Lord of the Flies.
that. Started with an H, I thought.
Currently I'm reading The
I
Road.
have no idea.
What the fucking
Bro, there's a whole
Grapes
movie
of
on the
Wrath
road,
shit.
bro. You can
There is a
watch
whole
it.
movie.
Oh
on The Road.
yeah, that movie.
That book is really good though.
That book was okay, but I just watched the movie.
Yeah, I
It's
just
on
watched the movie.
Netflix.
I know.
And then I spark noted and I got an A. So, literally, if you're in high school, I literally bullshitted.
I copied off the girl in front of me.
I copied on everything. I got so good at cheating that it was like I could cheat from the person that's 2 seats diagonally from me.
Dude, I feel that.
That's impressive.
It's literally like, no, literally, whenever they have the teachers use pieces, if it's like number 15 and the teachers use numbers like 9, I'm not going to start from the top and count down to 15. I'm going to start from the teachers use and work down.
What?
Instead of going from 1 to 15, I go from, if the teacher uses 9, start from 9 and go down to 15.
Why is that?
So I don't have to count as many. Because then I'll get fucked up and I'm like, wait, what number was I on?
Oh.
When you can just start on 9 and go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And then
Instead of going
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, down to 15.
Okay.
I'm thoroughly confused.
Oh, look. Okay. Say you're doing a test,
Quit
right?
making so much
You know when the
noise.
test said the teachers use boxes, right? It's usually like the BCRs and shit.
Yeah.
You know how that was on the Scantron.
Yeah.
So say that one's number 9.
Yeah.
And I don't know what number 15 is.
Yeah.
Instead of me looking at their Scantron at number 1 and going all the way down to 15,
Oh, you start at the teacher's
you
use
start
and
at
go
the
from
teacher's
there.
use and go from the teacher's use down.
Why?
It's like a little checkpoint.
Yes.
It's like a little checkpoint.
You still don't get it?
No.
Okay.
What is the purpose of doing that?
he's mentally
Because if
challenged.
there's like 23 questions and there's 50, I need number 15. I'm not gonna start from 1 and try to get down to 15. I'm gonna start on 9 because that's the teacher's use box, and I'm gonna work down to 15. What don't you understand? 9 is less to count to 15 than 1.
But are you talking about cheating?
Holy
Holy
shit! Yes.
How do you? I don't understand. You're just starting at a different spot in the test.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I get it now.
Bro.
Bro, how do you not
Yo,
get
y'all
this?
got me all the way
Bro.
fucked up. I don't understand what you're
Should I
saying
get a
right
piece
now.
of paper or something?
No, I get it. Okay, so there's 23, and it's the teacher's use for the BCR
Yes.
is at 9.
Yes.
And you go from 9 to 15.
Yes.
Why?
So,
Because-
okay, listen. So if you're
So then, do you turn the test in with only 9 to 15?
shut the fuck up.
No,
Listen, if
holy
you're
shit.
cheating, right?
You're cheating. You
And
already
you
have
need-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
But
13,
you need to know 15.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Teacher
all the way
use
through.
starts at 10.
Yes.
Right. But you need to know what question 15 is. Instead of going from the top down, start at teacher's use,
Which is in the
10,
middle.
which is 10. Count down 5. Answer 15.
Instead of counting 14
It's like a checkpoint.
down.
It's literally a checkpoint. 1 checkpoint 15.
How do you get the answer?
Look
Because that's the bubble next to it.
Look at the fucking bubbles. No, you find the shadow from the pencil to the paper using math.
And ABCD was so easy to cheat from. Well, wait, what do we have? ABCDE.
Yeah, they got that up to F though.
So
Yeah, we're up to like G.
That's just easy. So if it's in the middle of the paper, if you're going from F, then it has to be C.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Goodness gracious.
You mean from cheating off of somebody else?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah, okay, yeah.
God.
I get it.
Holy shit!
No, I get it.
Did you not remember in the beginning when I said?
Holy Hannah, Mon fucking Tana. I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. It's a checkpoint, so you know where the other person's at.
How many times did I say that?
You said a lot.
No, you didn't say so you know where the other person's at. You just said you count it and then you get the answer. And I'm like, how do you get the answer? What are you, Cookie from Ned's Declassified? You just got a computer on your glasses?
Don't blame my man's Cookie. He was smart as hell.
No, oh dude, who's the I'm Gaara from Naruto. With the little sand.
That's my boy.
That's your boy right there.
Coffin.
Sand coffin. Okay, so we talked about Florida, whack as hell. Scantron, Common Core.
So this is a place I want to take pictures, right? It's an hour and a half away though.
Where is it?
Dude, I'll go with you.
Is it on the Eastern Shore?
I forgot the name of it, but all I know is it's really far. I looked it up on my phone yesterday because I was looking at places to go take pictures. If you ever try to go to find a place to take pictures and you're looking for a specific topic, put parentheses on each side because
Yeah.
it'll only focus out that. If anybody that didn't know that, did you know that?
I did not know that.
Well, yeah. He already
So,
knew that.
what
I
is
knew he
Google?
already knew that.
You know how many Easter eggs Google has? A lot.
No. See,
It'll
like
literally-
my friend.
It'll pop up everything but what you want.
I got a friend in school who's a professional at Googling answers to classwork. And I'm like, dude, how do you do that? She was like, so do you watch porn? And I'm like, anyway.
Well, he said, if you
So
watch
basically,
porn like
if
that,
you
you're
want,
fucking
if you
weird.
want a specific porno, you type it in Google very specifically.
That's
like,
so weird.
If you want nuns, you type in,
That's weird.
No.
you know, like,
No.
fill in the blank, whatever the fuck. I'm like, okay,
No.
sure.
He's a weirdo.
Dude, it worked.
You know, if you type in, you know, it narrows it down if you type in plus signs. So if you type in like Jello plus sign Krispy Kreme plus sign anal.
What?
Well, you know what's that rule? The rule.
Rule 34?
Yeah.
Yeah.
much.
There's a porno of everything. Why is the kitchen on fire? They're playing over. They're playing overcooked and the kitchen's on fire. Dude, Control C, Control V.
That's how I do it. That's how I'm passionate. That's how I'm passing oceanography right
And
now.
then is there like Shift V that like merges format? Is it Control Shift V? So it merges the format of the text to your Word document?
No idea, to be honest with
My
you.
friend told me that. I was blown. Blew
No
my
idea.
mind. Blew my
I was
mind.
just spooked.
Why? Because the water?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. But yeah, bro. Cheating got very easy for me.
I just in English, but that was what level was it? Like junior year English? Yeah.
I just don't cheat. Not that I'm like morally better than it. I just don't.
Really.
Yeah.
I gave up. And be honest with you.
I don't know. I got a math test tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't.
That was the one thing I never cheated
I literally
on was
passed
math.
because I cheated on everything.
Okay, listen. So
That's
when
why I
I
don't want to go to college.
when I took, listen when I took,
Dude, just take online classes. Use the internet.
Exactly.
when I took Chinese, I literally got Google Translate on my phone and I took a picture of the paper and it would translate the shit for me, right?
Whoa. That's some AI shit.
Exactly. It would just translate it right then and there. So that's how I passed Chinese. Did I care? Fucking no.
It's Chinese. Why'd you take Chinese anyway?
Because I was hoping I would learn much more about the culture aside from the language. I don't know why I thought that.
I mean, they taught us a lot about the culture in Spanish, I think.
I mean, the French class went to fucking Rome, Italy, and
Yeah,
Spain.
But your Chinese class had like 8 people in it.
Also true.
So there's no
You know-
funds
you-
for that.
you know what-
it takes to like Cuba or some shit.
You know what our
Costa Rica for
I think it was
Spanish.
Costa Rica, yeah.
you know what my
Oh yeah,
Chinese
you were in
field
my
trips
class.
my Chinese
We
field
did
trips
not go to Cuba.
I
I don't even think we were friends with Cuba when we were in
Cuba has been off limits besides like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so I don't even think we were. That it was.
My Chinese field trips consisted of buffets.
Which which is
That's
funny
literally
though,
what they consist
is that
of.
I feel like over half of the food at a Chinese buffet is like
American
Chinese
food.
food.
No, it's not. Heath,
Chicken nuggets.
H-Dog
You
literally
already
gets...
name dropped them.
Right.
Well,
Want some H-Dog.
H-Dog literally fries and pizza.
Dude,
Like-
we went to Pueb's and Jade's triple. What was his name?
J squared.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
fucking got mac and cheese at a Mexican restaurant.
Bro, he got
Because
it off
he's
the kids
11.
menu,
He's
bro.
11.
He did.
Dude, he
No.
looked dead ass. He looked at the waiter like, I'm 11. With his like scraggly mustache, like I'm 11.
Goes out and gets in a fucking pickup truck and drives away.
Goes
Bro,
out.
if I saw him driving down the road, I would call the police. Be like, yo, why is there a 9-year-old driving the truck?
He used to have to sit on textbooks, bro. Like dead ass. He sat on like
I'm
two
not gonna,
physics
I'm not gonna make
textbooks.
fun of him, man, because it's a privilege being tall.
Yeah.
There.
And he's I used to like see him in the hall. I'm like, who the fuck is that? But he's actually a really cool guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool.
He's funny too. Dude, he's funny, man.
Highlighting. Okay,
Bro, I don't know.
it's fine.
So I cheated in Chinese class, sure, but there's a girl who sits next to me in math
Uh-huh.
who has the same thing. So I would take a picture of my Chinese and they would translate it. She takes a picture of the math work and it solves it.
Yeah. Math way. Or photo math.
What the fuck?
Bro, I did I not just say I used every possible way to cheat? I literally know everything to use.
Well, you haven't told me yet.
I literally told you to use. I don't know if I told you, but
You
yeah,
didn't.
Mathway, MathWiz, You take a picture of it. It gives you a whole, like,
Does it tell me how to do it?
yes.
Oh
it
my-
literally tells
oh my
you.
gosh.
It literally gives you a description and it does the problem.
What is this called?
Mathway.
Okay. I went on my computer and used
Oh,
it.
Photomath.
Photomath?
Photomath.
Okay. Big bet. Downloading that right now.
It's gonna be a red icon.
Photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, my boy Damascus. Casey.
Yeah,
Damascus.
yeah,
we literally went to Mr. Watt's class, and we literally cheated on everything. And there was a thing that we did not turn in, and we told him we turned it in, and he gave us an A.
My gosh.
We also copied and pasted a essay and turned it in, and he gave us an A.
Some teachers just don't care, bro. Or they don't put in the effort to do it.
Mr. Lightbulb's one of them.
Mr. Lightbulb.
Watts.
Oh.
The English teacher?
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah,
He was kind of weird. He didn't look you in the eye.
Because after he got a chair thrown at him, I wouldn't look anybody in the eye either.
He was such a nice guy, though.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't understand why people disrespected him so much. Like, people laughed at him all the time because he would never look you in the eye. He was awkward. But he was so lenient with grades and shit.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely leave.
Dude, my math teacher right now, bless.
Who is your math teacher? Is it Mr. Blow?
No,
What's that
Mr.
lady's
Blau,
name?
no.
Blau,
What's
yeah.
that lady's name? that I had?
Code word?
No.
Code name? No code name?
No, fuck
It's a
Mr.
fucking teacher. Fuck
It's a fucking
teachers.
teacher, bro.
Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson.
He's Mr. Jackson.
He does not sound new, but I don't think I had him.
Anyway,
Okay.
dude, so I got my concussion, right? Did we?
Yeah.
Wait, have we? Has there been a
No.
podcast? Guys, I got a concussion because my
Twice.
manager body slammed me.
No.
Well, okay.
First,
he
your
reset.
boss.
Listen,
First, your
listen.
boss.
I'm on the back of my boss's golf cart
Part
holding.
owner of the Renaissance Festival.
Listen, chill, bro.
Jeez.
Chill, bro. Chill,
Bro,
bro.
he gets paid. He gets paid to
saw-
not make these
I
mistakes.
saw Big A at Wawa like yesterday or the day before.
You're not a part of the podcast.
His brother broke his neck.
His
Bro, what?
Is he dead?
Which one?
Yeah. I forget which one he said.
Justin?
Yeah.
He
Sounds right.
died?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, typically when you break your neck, you die.
He broke
No.
his neck.
You just,
Can't use your neck.
or you're paralyzed, or you fracture a vertebrae.
Oh,
But back
okay.
to what you were saying.
Okay, so I'm on the back of my boss's golf cart. I'm holding a sign. It's like, I don't know, 4x3 maybe.
4x3?
3x4. It's big. It's a big sign, right? It's a big sign.
It's a fucking sign.
It's a large sign. So I'm holding it. I'm sitting on the back of his golf cart. I'm getting situated. He floors it up an incline, and I fall off the back of that bitch. I get up. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Fast forward 20 minutes later, I'm gonna throw up. I'm really fucking tired. This ain't good. So I go to the doctors, and they're like, yeah, you got a mild concussion, my friend. So I'm like, okay.
Feller.
There, feller. So no electronics, no nothing for like 4 days straight. No school, no work. It was whatever. So I'm good. The weekend after, weekend after, 2 weekends after.
No, it was 7 days exactly.
7 days exactly after my concussion.
After he had just gotten cleared to
I
go back.
just got cleared to go back to school,
Not
but
cleared of it.
not cleared of the concussion.
Right,
So
I
I
said to
still
go back
had
to
it.
school,
yeah.
yeah.
So they do this tradition thing where the guys at the parking staff wrestle each other. So everyone's like manager versus manager because I was the manager in training.
Mind you.
Mind you, the current manager is 250.
What? Whoa.
No, he's pushing.
Whoa.
Hey,
Listen.
look, he's pushing.
Look.
Hey,
All
you
right.
ever seen?
He's pushing
okay,
3.
Think about this. Think about this. Think about if you took the Big Show.
He's a stout man.
Think about if you took the Big Show
It
and
crunched
made
him
him
down.
5'6".
Yes,
Big
accurate.
Show's 400 pounds.
Well, I don't think he's 400 pounds.
He might be
Big Show's
327.
yeah, but Big Show's also pure muscle. So
Okay.
Yeah,
but
no, but it's
okay.
taken the
Just
Big
know
Show.
he is a large man, and Max weighs about
I'm
160.
150.
150.
I'm
So he's
150.
literally twice his weight.
So
But if you take the Big Show and compress him,
that would be him, yes. So they're like, bro, wrestle him. I'm like, nah, not doing it, bro. I say no like 3 times, but they won't shut up. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, and I do it. So I'm like, all right, either this is gonna be easy because I'll just outrun him and he'll get tired, or something else is gonna happen.
spoken like a true skinny bastard.
Yeah. So we start wrestling. We clap hands and we square up. And I'm facing him, and he's looking towards the festival. And from way out yonder, I hear, "Come on, get him!" The manager looks at that girl, looks back at me, and immediately cue Nani. And he turns into Goku, and I am then suplexed onto the ground, thus reversing my concussion. So I had to go out of work and school for another day, 2 days.
Mom Dukes was mad.
Mom Dukes was,
Yeah, she was.
livid. She was not happy at all. She was like, I don't like him anymore. He's like no, he's a dumbass. Like, well, yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, but I had to remind her though.
I did square. I did agree to it.
You swore up.
I squared. Yes.
Swore.
After saying no 3 times. And then after he body slammed me, the only man with a brain, Andy, was like, "Bro, he has a concussion." And manager was like, "Bro, you good?" SB to WC. He was like, "Bro, you good?" I'm like, "Fucking no." So, and then we went to dinner. So that was that, and now I'm the manager. Pretty good. Was it worth it?
Hell no.
We'll have to find out. I don't know. I don't know if the pain is worth the pay grade.
Dog.
It might be. Depends on who I'm working with next year.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you though. I ain't mad at you, baby. Bass baby, I'm mad at you.
I am.
Yo, get that
Why?
Because he's a bitch.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Next topic. Woo. All right.
They wanted me and Andy, Bass baby, Bree Ice, and
Oh my
Cool.
gosh, you fucking suck.
I do suck at it,
I
bro.
was
I'm not
like,
witty.
wait. this-
I'm not witty. Who else was there?
Rashunk.
No.
Oh.
No, our dog wasn't there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Scalp dog.
Okay.
Hyperboy was there.
Scalp dog.
I think we did.
Oh.
You got
Scalp
Danielle.
Nad.
Andy, that's Andy.
Nad.
Yeah, I know. You got
Crush that shit.
Bass baby.
Bass Baby. You got
That troglodyte looking
you got Kurt
motherfucker.
Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
I think that was it. They're like, hey, come over and watch this movie. It's the movie with like fucking Oprah Winfrey, and they're like
Yeah, A Wrinkle in Time.
Wrinkle in Time or some shit, and they're like, yeah, come watch this movie. I'm like, A, I know you're gonna eat some edibles while I'm over there, and I can't join. B, Andy's room. Fuck.
He literally could have just picked another name.
Andy's room is not nearly as cool as the Clout room. So I call them, I video call them, and I show them off the Clout room, and they're like, yeah, your room's a lot nicer. But fuck it, we're gonna stay here. I was like, all right, whatever.
You can't. Like, I went over there, and I'm pretty sure J-Rod was asleep next to me.
For real?
Yeah, he was asleep in a chair next to me. And so
Okay.
and Bass was like standing there, just like chilling, and I was like, yo, there's hella heads in here, and it smells like
Dog hair.
a dog with a boner fucked your pillow,
Ew.
and
Fucking hell.
and I'm uncomfortable. so
That shit hurt.
So I told myself I would never go back there, and I haven't been back there.
Yes, he turned into Goku, bro. Bro, listen. Let me tell you something. That room's not as nice as the clout room. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Abby.
Chill, Ma. What's poppin'?
I mean, yeah, man. A lot's
What's happening,
happened. A
show?
lot has happened.
Yes.
I went on a date, kind of.
Bro, you fucking. We already
No, we
discussed
didn't.
this,
No, we didn't.
bro. Oh.
No, we didn't.
Bro, do I really
Yeah,
gotta
two
debunk
girls
this
in
shit?
the house.
Listen, I came
So
home.
I gotta debunk
Yeah,
this shit
I
again.
came home with two
girls.
I gotta
females.
no,
Two
stop, bro.
females.
You
Yeah,
ain't-
damn it,
no,
bro.
That's two bro. Fuck yeah,
girls
bro.
in the house.
Fuck yeah, you ain't got shit, bro. No, poison ass.
Yeah. All on the same couch watching Quiet Place. Yeah, are you waiting for us to be done? Oh no, we're never gonna be done.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, continue.
We went at the donut shack.
Mm-hmm.
We took
You didn't. You keep on throwing this fucking clout, and you keep on throwing the fucking clout, right?
Shut me down.
You
then.
didn't have money,
Shut
bro.
me down then.
You didn't have money, bro.
Okay, I paid her back. Listen, why the
You're
fuck?
spo-
Why
if-
the
if
fuck
this
did they
is-
not accept card? Why did they not accept card, huh?
Because they're fucking old school.
This is 20 motherfucking 18. They don't accept card?
It's a fucking donut, bro. You get
Yeah,
two.
she
you
look
go get a
booger
fucking
hell,
donut, bro. Bro.
Listen,
no, okay, yeah.
bro.
You rolled to the fucking donut
I ain't
shack,
gonna
and you're
lie.
like,
There was an
let me
ATM
get
right behind me.
Let me get an eclair, and then you're like, oh man, you know,
What Max got?
you know, no, not him. I'm talking about the girl. And then Max comes up and he's like, you know,
I was gonna
you
get
know,
something.
I left my wallet. In,
Listen, no, this is
in,
exactly
you know
what
the way my
happened.
bank
Play by
account's set
play.
up.
Play by
is
play.
It takes 3 days to get from the savings
Play by
to the
play.
check-in,
Play by
and
play.
I don't got no fucking cash.
Play by play.
And all they take is cash.
Play by play.
I don't give a fuck about the play by play.
Play
Bro,
by play. Shut
you
the
ain't
fuck
got
up.
fucking
Shut the
clout.
fuck up. Shut up. Play by play. Listen, we walk in.
Bitch
I'm
ass
like, all right,
motherfucker.
we can get some donuts. We can get some coffee. So I'm looking at what I want, and I look at the cash register. That thing said no card. I'm like, fuck. She said what? I said, well, they don't accept card. I don't got cash. She said, don't worry about it. I got you. I was like, no, you don't. Don't do that. I'm supposed to buy you something. Don't do that. She said, no, I got you.
Why does that have to be a thing?
That's
Bro.
just how it is.
Why are you
That's
eating
weird.
that like that?
Why is that weird?
Close your mouth.
Why is there a plate?
Yo, he straight killed that quesadilla, bro.
All right, so like,
God.
Bro, that thing's gone? Oh, no.
first
it's
you
right
don't see females propose to men. You
I
don't
mean, I've
see
seen it before. It's just not popular.
Why not?
I wouldn't want a female to propose to me.
Because it's standard now for the men to do it, right?
Yeah,
It's always been standard.
always been standard
Exactly.
since the
Yeah.
westerns.
If the woman feels the same way, why can't she do it?
She
You know,
she can.
You know when people
There's
don't.
no problem with it.
You know
It's
what-
just a personal preference. I would. I mean, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. But I'm,
bro. Was I with y'all? And somebody said, I would feel D-man if I turned around and I was
no,
like,
I'm
this.
pretty sure I said that. Yeah, because in the commercial, it was a jewelry commercial, and she gets down on her one knee in her dress, and he's just standing there like, oh my gosh. And then she puts a little ring on his finger. Imagine being a female going into the jewelry store. Yeah, I'm gonna propose to my husband. He needs a size 12 ring. Hey, that's not how it's supposed to happen, right? So and then she puts the ring on his finger, and he literally does the thing that all the females do. They're like, and he's wiggling the ring finger like that, and I'm like, I would feel totally
pussy.
dehumanized.
Feel
I
like a
feel like
pussy. Good.
I
Would
feel
you
like
stop
a
with the
fucking hoe. If
stop
if,
with the ring?
I feel like a fuck.
fuck
I feel like a fucking hoe if I gotta actually turn around to all my boys standing here and go like this with my ring finger. It's an audio show, but I'm going like this, bro, to show off my rock that my woman just bought me, bro. Go back to fucking McDonald's. That's how I feel about it, bro. Go back to your non-ring
bro.
having ass, bro.
What happened?
Bro, because then she don't even have a ring, so then she can't even be like, unless she buys herself a ring, and if she buys herself a ring,
engaged. Where's your ring?
right? My man has it,
Dude, if
Right,
you
like,
get
That's whack. That's just straight up whack.
if
I
you get
couldn't-
proposed to by your girl, she's fucking in the ass. That's like
Yeah, you get fucked. Yeah,
Chill the fuck out
Yo,
with the ring.
you know what? It's the same thing. It's the same thing that Chris D'Elia said on his podcast. Oh no, it wasn't on his podcast. It was a Netflix special. He said if you walk around and wear a sports jersey with another man's name on your back, that dude gets to fuck you in the ass. What? It's the same exact thing.
Oh, my Red Sox jersey has no name on.
Yeah, you good. If a female puts a ring on a male's finger and he looks at his boys and everybody else standing around that's clapping and recording and it's going to be on Instagram in 3 minutes and goes like this with his fucking finger, then she gets to fuck you in the ass. And she gets to pick the dildo.
Yes.
You have no say.
Yes. Yes. Mambo.
Nah.
Mambo dildo, dude.
That was a good talk.
Big black.
That was perfect.
That's just how it is.
That's how it is.
Look, and it doesn't have to be that way, obviously.
Right? Of course.
If I take a female out, because I know females that are like this, right? If I take her out and I pay for something, the next time we go out, she's gonna want to pay for something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll let her do it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be like,
Nah, come on.
you know, with this,
yeah.
I'm a little tight this week. You know, nah. That's
Chill
fucking
the fuck
chop.
out with the
That's
ring,
chop.
bro. Take
That's
the ring
chop.
off.
It literally
Take the ring off.
It peaks every time.
If you're gonna hit that ring, if you're gonna hit that metal ass ring on this glass ass table,
I tested it. It peaks every time.
so take the fucking ring off. I'm wearing my ring and I have not hit the table one time.
That's because you got lady hands.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch pussy.
Bro. I just think, you know, it would be nice to see it every once in a while, you know?
See what?
But I would have.
Me? No, that's not happening.
Right.
So
What I'm
that's a double
saying-
standard. That's a double standard right there.
Not really, because...
No, it's a preference. It's not a double
Exactly,
standard.
yes.
It's a preference.
Okay.
Because females can do it. Some females feel like
Dude.
some. I'm sure there's some females out there that are just like,
Think
yo,
about
I want to propose to this man. He's not doing it. He wants to do it. He's not doing it. I'm gonna do it. Then do it.
But
But
if
for me
you
personally-
hold on, time out. If you propose to your man so if you're the type of girl who proposes to their man just to stand against that,
Then you're getting divorced in 6 months.
yeah, like, I'm gonna propose to him just so he's the bitch. You know, like, no, don't do that. You're doing it for the wrong reason at that point.
If you care about the size of the rock, you're pointless.
Pointless.
Useless.
If you deserve a good rock, you're gonna get a good rock. If you
What do
don't,
you mean you deserve? What makes a woman
There's no
deserve
such
a
thing
good
as
rock?
deserving a nice sized ring. You just...
more like
either
a
you,
Ford.
Either you have it...
No, bro.
What?
Bro, look.
I got my I
If you
voted
got the
sticker
money,
on.
by all means, do it.
Yes.
If you do not, and she has a problem with it, she's not the one.
Not
Bro,
the one.
Steve Harvey said it. Steve Harvey had a woman on his show. I saw it on Twitter, right?
Steve Harvey's the man.
Steve Harvey was rocking the beard. I
Bro,
didn't
the
like
stash,
it, but he
the
rocked
stash.
it. He said it. He said because she was complaining because her man was not proposing to her. And Steve Harvey's like, because he wants to give you everything, and he can't right now.
Right.
He wants to give you the biggest diamond that
possibly
exists
pay for
on
it.
the planet, but he can't right now. And it's like you need to chill. And if it's that serious to you, then go out and buy yourself a fucking ring and propose to him, and you can both have fucking rocks. But she can't do it either.
Exactly. So why have a problem with what he can buy if you
Right.
can't buy the same thing?
True.
Right.
Because, like, if you've been dating for an extensive time and you know each other's financial situations even a little bit, you shouldn't at all. Now, if he's going out buying the new system of all brands every time a new one comes out, or buying every single $100 game that comes out, that's different. Because he's not saving his money properly to buy that rock.
Well, yeah. I mean, it all depends on if he's working.
Yeah, I mean,
And where he's working.
if he's working at McDonald's, but he's not
But
spending it on ridiculous things,
okay,
cut him some slack. But if
no.
he's working at McDonald's and he's spending copious amounts of money on whatever the fuck, then maybe you can have a problem then.
Yeah.
So
Right?
you're saying depending
Yes.
on what his money is being spent on.
I mean,
elsewhere.
yeah, but if you got a deadbeat, then why do you want to marry him anyway if he's a deadbeat?
Good point.
Correct.
Good dick, I guess.
Wow,
Okay.
See what?
Yeah, he's got to leave after that. That's fucking weird, man.
Look, Abby's
Like,
leaving.
she's gone. I know, Abby. Me too. I don't understand why some females have an issue with guys opening the doors for them.
Yeah.
I do it almost. I do
regardless.
it all
I do it
every
all the
chance I
time.
get.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't fail.
I'll
Maybe
hold
it's
the
just
door
me.
for 10 people at a time.
I mean, if I forget to open
Well,
the
just
door,
us.
if I forget to open the door for my mother, if it's like the car door or whatever, she will
She
every
will
single
tell me.
time. Wow, I was waiting for one of my sons to open the door for me, but they didn't. I'm like, wow,
Every time.
shit.
Every time.
Every
If
single
I'm,
time.
if
My
I'm,
mom,
So-
no, my mom would just stand there.
Yes.
what the
yes.
fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Nah, like I'll be
Unless
walking
it's
back.
just me and her.
I'll be walking back to the car
Then she'll
with
open her
my
door.
mom and my
yeah,
dad.
but I don't know. She does it like it's involuntary. She just does it.
Just waits.
No, I'm talking about if it's just me and her,
Yeah.
she just opens it herself.
Oh.
But if it's like me, her, my brother, and my stepdad, then it's different, I guess. But
Does she expect you to do it or one of you to do
one
it?
of the three.
Yes. I'll be walking back to the car with my mom and my dad. My dad will be like, open the door for your mom, son. I'm like, you don't have to tell me that. Like, I know. Like, when we go on a real date after the 20th, that'll be different. That'll be a different situation.
Fuckboy Slim decided to join us again.
Boy, what?
Yeah, why you gotta call Jake out like that, bro?
All the way the fuck over here with you.
Man, what else, man? What else?
Yeah, we're not vaping.
Oh, no, that was a good one though.
That was
Because I've always wondered that why females have such an issue with you paying for things.
Yeah.
I
I will
mean,
not let a girl pay for herself if I can avoid it.
exactly.
that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Ever.
Ever.
I shattered my screen on my phone because I tried to open the door for a girl for my car.
And then she said she had a boyfriend, didn't she?
No, it was actually my girlfriend.
Oh.
Was it?
Googly
so,
eye?
So she did
Was it
have
googly eyes?
Car scene?
No.
He's had plenty of
no.
those.
No, he knows who it is.
It
when you
wasn't?
say that.
It was not. It was not.
Cruise?
I can put it over here if you want.
Cruise?
Here, watch out.
Cruise.
No.
No.
Danny?
Move Abigail.
No.
Watch out.
Fucking Danny. Miss that guy.
Cacaw?
Algebra 2.
Matt? Cacaw?
What do you...
He'll understand. Matt, what?
Get your stank ass out the fuck out my bed.
What'd you say again, Isaiah?
Cacaw?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, I don't know who that
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Buick Bird.
I was
Bird.
pissed as
Last name.
fuck.
Actually, it's
Larry
more
Bird?
like I can't do it. Yeah.
Dude, that squeak sound that Brandon does at the vape shop is hilarious.
Bro, that was $120, bro.
I thought you were going to say watts.
It was
I gonna say
$120.
what?
Oh, this is like 180.
So no head. So no head. Fuck.
Nut. What's that?
Dog was geeking me out.
She was whining. I don't know why.
She was whining
Oh,
right
okay.
after you said that, and I was like, she does.
Oh.
She's aware.
Well, I guess they rejoined us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We got Matt and then Jake back. You kept dying on Overcooked?
No, we were actually crushing
We
it.
were
No,
crushing it.
you weren't. I
One
saw
of
a
us
lot of
stopped.
pens burning.
We're on level 7 or something like that.
We're on like level
What, 6?
2
6.
stage. What?
The first time I played this game was 15 minutes ago.
Bro, all we've done is W's out here, dog.
Good point. Good point.
I don't know. Casey and I had 3 stars up until level 2.
Hey, real quick, fuck you.
Real quick. Right.
First time playing.
Yeah. Has anybody listened to new Action Bronson?
No.
Yes.
Not yet. White
Yes.
Bronco?
It's actually very good.
Really?
Probably.
It's pretty nice.
Yes.
I'm sad he didn't
His
have
whole
any Mac
album
Miller
is just a
features.
vibe.
Was somebody else releasing something this month?
Jid.
He already released? No, he didn't.
I don't know.
So is Billie Eilish insane or not?
What do you mean?
Is she
She's like
insane?
she's like 16. What do you mean?
Which is
insane?
whack, cause I'm 17. She got more money than me.
There's a lot of young people that have more money than me.
It's
have you
it's
ever heard
crazy.
It's not gonna last though.
True. Lil Pump.
It's
as
not
well.
gonna last though. Lil Pump jet ski.
Isn't Lil Pump like 19?
Yeah.
He's 17.
Oh my
Right, about to be 18.
gosh,
Well, he is 18.
bro. Let me
I think he is already.
Yeah.
give me a beat and just give me a beat in the
Oh.
microphone.
Hey. Oh. Hey. I don't know.
Bro, wait.
No, all you gotta do to make it is you gotta be one of those guys that can do one of those like.
try.
Oh, that's
you gotta be
6ix9ine.
one of the guys that can do a Travis Scott sound effect. So you just gotta be able to go, yeah, skirt, yeah, like that. That's all
With
you gotta
echoes. With echoes.
With echoes.
Who's
do. Well, they do that
Lil
after,
Drop
but you gotta
Top?
make the.
Who's
That dude's not
no
real.
Lil something
Rain
drop
Drop
top?
Drop
Lil
Top?
Lil Drop Top. Lil Drop. He's not real. I don't think.
He's not real.
I don't think
The
he
guy
is.
that's got like Sharpie tattoos on his face.
Yeah, I don't think he's real.
You 6'9"?
No, Lil Drop Top. I'll go on
Did you hear about
Spotify.
6ix9ine like having Trippie Red's girl with him?
No.
So they've had a beef for a very long time.
Yeah.
And
I heard
Trippie
about
Red
that shit.
decides. I mean, not Trippie Red. 6ix9ine decides to. I guess he's trying to get with
Lil Drop Top golf cart.
Trippie Red's ex.
I'm not clicking that.
So in the background, there was a video of like a audience saying "fuck 6ix9ine," and he's like, "Oh shit," and he's like, "Hey, babe, look at this," and it was Trippie Red's girl, like his ex. I think Trippie Red still loves. in a
She's
way.
clout chasing.
She's most definitely clout chasing.
You gotta do
But it
what you
was
gotta
pretty
do.
wild.
question mark? Yeah, 20's to 20.
Where are we at with this? Holy shit! You guys killed it.
Yeah, I ate a lot of Swedish fish.
What's up, bro?
I don't understand how stoners are skinny.
What do you mean?
That's a good
A lot of
question.
stoners are skinny, but they smoke weed and then they
I
eat
dropped
shit
like
ton of
stoners.
food.
I dropped like 25.
I know a lot of stoners that are not skinny at all.
Oh,
Not even close.
I don't know any that are not skinny.
I dropped 20 pounds since I started smoking.
Why? How? Is it because you don't eat regularly? When you do eat, it's just shit.
When I eat,
Did you jump?
it's because I'm high as shit. And I never eat unless I'm high as
Matt,
shit.
the only thing I've ever seen you eat when you're high is chips.
Yeah.
That is why you've
Dude,
lost
your
20
diet,
pounds.
your diet is ass.
It's pretty good.
He eats fucking nacho cheese Doritos and Cool Ranch Doritos. and,
I mean, it's better than E-Rod.
Hmm?
Rice.
oh yeah.
Noel.
Your dog
4
is
Big
getting
Macs?
to me, bro.
After practice.
She wants food.
I know. She's on the prowl.
You didn't do that after your football practices?
What?
Go to
No.
McDonald's, see like 4 Big Macs?
That was before practice, but it was never 4 Big Macs. It was kind of like you just went there on a half day and then
Yeah,
came back
and then you
went to
ate, and
practice.
then you came back and went back. Yeah. Yep. And there was always one guy that always got a water cup and put Powerade in it.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't do that?
That was me.
I remember when I was playing rec football, we were stopping at KFC for the whole family. There were like 4 of us. And I remember we got like 3 buckets of chicken for like 4 people. And I finished like a bucket and a half before we even got home. And KFC is only like 5 or 10 minutes away from my house. I ate like a whole bucket of chicken by myself in the backseat of the car. And when I got home, my parents were like, "Where'd the 3rd bucket go?" I was like, "Right here." Held up an empty bucket. And you're like, "Fuck. Like, what are you?"
Dude, when I tried playing rec league lacrosse, that was terrible. The coach looked at me and my dad, like after a practice or whatever the fuck, like second practice, looked at me and my dad. He's like, "Your son's a waste of my time. I don't want him here."
He said that actually?
He actually said that
What a bitch pussy.
to dad, to our father, and they never gave us
Dad's
our
big
money
as
back.
shit too, though.
Hmm?
Oh, you hear that English?
Dad's big as shit too, though.
Yeah, but it's the way I said it. Big as shit too, though.
Yeah, so that's why I don't play sports.
Fair enough.
Not my cup of tea.
My rec league coach was a fucking
So, like, do
asshole.
penguins have knees?
No.
No, they don't. They
Wait, when they fall down, how do they get up?
exactly.
oh shit, bro.
I just don't. I don't don't know.
How do they?
Popped in my
Do
head.
they?
Because when they come out of the water, they literally go like this. Ready?
They jump.
So here's the ice, here's the water. They go
Yes.
like that, and
Why
I
they
did
just-
it.
wait.
And this is an audio show, but they
Wait.
did that.
Another thing though. So say you have a surgery, right? Say someone has a surgery, not anyone. So say someone has a surgery, and you die. They die while the doctor's doing surgery.
Is that murder?
Is it murder?
There's a doctor that just went to jail. He just went to prison for killing 100 of his patients.
Because he was
Well,
bored.
that's different because obviously he's doing something wrong.
He was killing them on purpose.
Exactly. So he had to been doing that.
But
That's obviously.
but I think you can sue whatever the hospital or whatever for like a medical malpractice.
For like a family, you
Yeah,
can do that.
I'm pretty sure you could sue for that, but I don't think it's murder unless it was done intentionally. Like I saw a military video of someone doing surgery on a brain, and I was like, dude, one wrong slip of the knife, and they're fucking gone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why
It's
they
like
get.
neurosurgeons.
A
That's
lot
why
of
they
the time, though,
got-
they make you sign waivers before you even have a dangerous surgery rather, so that way you don't you can't sue the hospital.
That's why they get buku bucks.
Mhm.
I'm trying to Google penguins.
That Ben
standing.
Carson. Shoot,
That man is not.
he's not human.
He's not. Well, he's not right in the head anymore.
How?
Dude, some of the shit he says is like my grandmother.
You
who
mean
has-
politics stuff?
Yeah.
Who?
You guys like
As a
cool,
doctor,
I wasn't talking about
he's
politics
a
stuff.
fantastic
You guys
medical
realize
doctor
that, like,
and surgeon. Ben
cool
Carson.
and hot mean the same shit.
What?
Cool and hot mean the same fucking thing.
How? You mean dictionary wise?
No, like
No.
No,
urban
like the way we
dictionary
use it.
wise.
Yeah, the way we use it.
Like
Like,
icy.
that's a
and
hot car.
Yeah.
Cool car.
Yeah, that's a hot girl.
That's a cool girl. No, it doesn't work the same.
That doesn't work the same.
But
I
like,
mean, you could. I mean, it works.
Oh, so legit penguins just have hella upper body strength.
you're really interested in that one.
Yeah, I mean,
You can look up some questions,
look,
guys.
look, penguins. This is an audio show, but I'm showing you. They just have hella upper body strength.
Oh, that was Diesel, bro. So they don't have knees. They just.
Throw them,
Bro.
sling themselves up.
They just stand the fuck up.
So this is some Transformer shit right
More
there.
upper body strength than me, tell that fucking much.
That's like all in the glutes.
All in the glutes.
In the glutes
In
and
the
the,
chest,
lower
in the
back, and the
chest.
chest. You go like, you get the.
You
the
try
lactic
try
acid.
standing up without using your knees.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Have you
Fuck
seen
me
the
with
guy? Have you seen the guy on Instagram that was
I'm
born
Tyrone.
with no knees?
We gotta fuck your wife. What?
He was born with no knees, so his upper body's totally normal.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he
yeah,
has-
yeah.
It's just his shins connecting his feet
Well,
and his hip.
technically, he wasn't. He said he wasn't born with any knees, but no, you don't have a femur either.
Right. So I just fucking said it's his shins connecting.
I know,
to
but
it.
like he said, he wasn't born with
He
knees.
doesn't have
But like
knees,
he
so he
wasn't
don't-
born with shins. He wasn't born with a femur either. Just his shins, which is why he's like 4'2".
How does Darth Vader breathe and talk at the same time?
It's like it's like up his nose.
We
and
do that all the time.
True, we do
Yeah,
do
no.
it all the
Okay.
time without realizing.
I don't
it.
think that I can breathe and talk.
No,
at
I
the
can't.
same
No,
time.
you can't. You can't because you're exhaling and inhaling.
Exactly. So
Well, when you're
do it
talking,
right
you're
now.
exhaling.
French inhales.
Anytime you talk, you are exhaling. Put your hand in front of your mouth. And talk.
I mean, watch me talk while I have vape in my mouth.
Okay, wait.
You're still
You're
exhaling.
Exhaling.
You're still exhaling.
So as I'm talking,
yeah.
Yes.
blowing out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're exhaling because
You're
you
only
can't breathe in
exhaling.
and talk at the same time.
Because you're.
You
Abby,
can't
what
take
the
in
fuck?
oxygen and talk at the same time.
That wasn't the question at hand.
No.
That-
What was your question?
What do you mean?
It was you can't breathe in or breathe out. That's what
I
you
didn't
said.
say
you
out.
definitely breathe out.
I didn't say
You
out.
want-
I said
Dude,
you
just
can't
put your
breathe
hand in
and talk
front
at
of
the
your
same
mouth
time.
and talk. You can feel the air coming out of your mouth.
Or you can visualize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just visualized.
My question wasn't answered.
What question?
I can't even remember what my
Oh,
question
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You're more big than we are.
was. Is that mine?
I do
No, it's
not
Oh,
think
sure,
that
that's
is
true. I left mine in New York. I left mine in Ocean City.
You're
Yeah.
what?
My lens cap for my camera.
Lens cap.
Right at the bus station.
Unlucky.
I let somebody hold. I Esquire Preem hold my camera, and I had the lens cap in my hand, and then I went to go take the camera back from him, and I put the lens cap down, and then the bus came. And I was like,
Unlucky.
oh shit. Oh shit. And I was putting all my stuff back in my bag, and I was like, fuck. And I looked
Just
right
jump
at
out the window.
Can you buy just lens caps?
Yeah. I can get one from AliExpress for like $2.
We should film a podcast episode on the light rail.
No.
I want to start drop
That's a
shipping.
really bad idea.
What?
Drop shipping.
You would probably die.
What's that?
It's pretty okay. Does anyone know what drop shipping is?
No.
I feel like you know what drop shipping is.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
Do you know what drop shipping?
What?
I need different.
All right,
juice.
so drop
what is
shipping.
somebody got I can use? I need
Drop
different.
shipping.
So pretty much you
Downshifting?
Drop
you
shifting.
you use a like okay, so Shopify is a bridge from drop shipping. If you know what Shopify is. So pretty much you build an account to sell something to send it to other people, right? Through a company. Correct.
Yeah.
So pretty much drop shipping is you buy something. Say you want to buy a
Isaiah, can I use your juice?
yeah, which one? This one?
Yeah.
All right. Say you want to buy like a lion bracelet, right? That's the first thing you bought in it. So you want to buy a lion bracelet, and you go on Shopify, and someone's selling that lion bracelet for $10. If you go to AliExpress, you can purchase that bracelet that you promoted for $10. You can get it for $5 and sell it to that person from AliExpress to them, making a $5 profit. But I'm just using that as a
So in other words, you act as the person that buys it for cheap from a wholesaler and then sells it on another site for more.
Yes.
Or gives it to the person, sell it to the person.
So you're
that's
gonna open up a
sell it for more.
business.
no, it's not technically a business, but sure. But you don't have to. You're not really putting any money down or investing anything.
So you're just being the middleman.
Yes, literally.
That's what I'm being.
I mean, what? No.
So like a pair of pants, like $40. You can get them for like 10.
Well, no, I'm the middleman at the vape shop.
You know.
Oh, that's where you were going with that. Oh. Got my neck. I apologize.
What? Yeah, we purchased from a.
Did you
from a
let it back in?
wholesaler.
Did you let it back in?
You know.
We purchased from a wholesaler and sell it to the user.
So pretty much, yeah.
Listen,
So you know,
Can I
Consumer.
have
Casey.
one?
it's a very smart idea.
What is this?
Can I have one?
Do it.
Can I
Use
use
your
your
key
mom?
lime.
Yeah, here you go.
I'm not using that.
You know.
Yeah, Pooch needed
What
to
is
take a
this, a
Waz.
hive?
What's up?
Pooch needed to take a Waz. Can I use your Mondo?
Yeah, so what are your guys' opinions on, like, alright, let me preface this a little bit. You guys know how, like, when you get into something like a hobby or a job or, like
Photography?
a business or something, yeah, like photography or, like, getting into cars or something, you usually start with something that's, like, kind of small and cheap that, like, just suits your needs while you get the hang of it and, like,
Yeah.
come to like it.
Yeah.
Well, you know how, like, you, like, over time continually upgrade until
Yeah,
you get to a
correct.
point where you feel comfortable with what you have?
Correct.
Well, I'm at a point
$4,000 lens.
Right, so I'm at a point like that with actually vaping, because I have like a pretty decent setup right now that I'm really happy with, but there's something else that came out a while ago that I looked into that I really, really want to set up, but it's super expensive compared to like everything else.
So you're,
Well, if
you're
what
a
you have works
hobbyist.
now and you like it, what's the point of upgrading?
Well, so the point of
Because he's a
upgrading,
hobbyist.
yeah, pretty much. So the point of upgrading, not even upgrading really, I'm not getting rid of this, just adding, I guess, to the collection and getting something new and nicer. It's like super, super limited batch, like really rare, custom painted, custom made mod, like
Alright.
vape that's like just, it's fucking gigantic.
Think of your vape as a car.
And then the atomizer is also like $100 atomizer, but it's a bigger one of what I already have, so I know I'm gonna like it.
Listen,
That
It's
vape
gonna be badass.
works.
That vape is, let's say, a Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But
It's
you really
functional.
like the SS.
It's functional. It's paid off.
It's limited. They stopped making them
I like that.
because it's limited.
I
You
like
know,
that,
that's,
man.
I'm trying to
Do
put
you
those
know
two together.
No, you don't.
But you really want an SS.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of getting
Your
the
mom
SS?
is hot as fuck, Matt.
Wow. Okay.
The fuck?
Okay. I don't remember what I was
We were
saying.
talking about.
Limited
Oh,
cars.
right. Okay. Shit. Yeah. What's the point of getting the SS when you can just keep your Camaro and do shit to it?
So, I totally get where you're coming from. I would be like more than happy to start with like a base model V8 Camaro and just build the shit out of it, because that's actually like a dream. I would love to spend the amount and price difference between a base model V8 Camaro and a
stock.
Z011LE.
Exactly.
So for the 40 grand in between, I would use that for my own shit and see if I could beat that Z011LE.
Exactly.
Right? However, this is a bit of a different situation. This is like if I have the Camaro in the garage,
And you're also not spending
right?
40 grand.
And, well, everything's paid off. Say I have like a shit ton of money. I already have the Camaro in the garage, but this is like adding a Lamborghini. Like your fun piece. Like something really stupid nice that you're going to keep for a while and collect.
Nobody
because
keeps a Lamborghini for a
No
while.
one collects Lamborghinis.
There are a lot of people that do that,
Chris
actually.
Brown.
Yeah.
True. Never fucking.
But like my point is like you like a lot of rich people like would just, or even people that are like hobbyists into something will get one very nice thing that they take out once in a while because it's more of like a collector's piece that like they just want to treasure and have.
Okay.
And plus it'll be worth a lot down the road too, because it'll be very rare.
Down the road. You can't.
If I ever
You
do
can't
wanna sell it.
judge down the road.
Yeah, I
Down
have,
the road's not.
I have a pretty good idea because this is the 4th version of this mod that's come out, and all of the previous versions are going for $700 plus.
You see how Yeezys are going.
Mm-hmm.
They keep re-releasing Yeezys, and I can get a pair of Yeezys for $230.
Yeah, but that's.
I used to be able to
much
sell a
larger
pair of
batch.
Yeezys for $1,500.
Yeah. These mods are going up in price if you don't buy them from like manufacturer.
I don't know. I don't think you understand. What
I think you're
I
missing
get what
Isaiah's point.
I get what he's saying.
Because the more you release, they devalue.
Yes.
Right, but they're different
That's
versions.
like every
time.
limited game.
No, it's. I get where you're coming from. I get what you're saying, but like, there are very distinct differences between all of the 4 different versions.
Okay.
Very distinct. So like, the one that I'm getting, for example, someone that's a V3 person, like a Hammer of God V3 type of person that likes the features on the V3 better, or the style, or the shape, or whatever, will buy that over buying the new one that I prefer. And that's why for that market of people that likes that mod, like a Hog V3 on eBay right now is $750. And that's not going to change when the V4s or the V5s come out. It's going to stay that way because the V1 and 2 have. So the whole value over time argument is I'm going to end up making money probably off it in the future.
If
But,
you
like,
sell them.
Are they limited? Are they limited?
Yes. Very
Listen,
limited batch.
If they're limited, then yes, you can make money off.
Very limited batch. Like,
If it's
But it
limited, what are the
depends.
odds of you getting it?
It also
100%.
depends.
I'm in touch with the owner of the company that makes it.
Okay, well, it also depends. So, how many versions is there?
So there are 4. You can't purchase the V1, 2, or 3 from the manufacturer anymore. You have to find them from third party, from like eBay or Craigslist.
So the more versions that they release, whether they're limited or not,
It drives up the price
It's-
of the previous ones.
but it'll get to a certain point where, yeah, it may drive it up a little bit, but you have to find the right fucking person that's going to pay that much money for it.
A lot of people will. That's why they're hard to find on eBay. They sell off of eBay like within days.
Not if they keep releasing them.
They do.
That's
dude.
why they're limited.
I feel like at this point, there's no talking you out of it, so just do it.
No, I'm already committed to it. But my point is like, there's a bunch of different situations like that where like you have an option of either sticking with what you got and like what you know already, and taking a risk and going after something that you think is like just dope or really cool.
Well,
Bro, if you
that
got
was
the
me.
bread-
That was me with the Ultra Boost because I
Yeah.
got like 14 pair of Air Force Ones.
Yeah, why would
So-
you need another sneaker?
Well, I've never bought a pair of Adidas in my life.
Mhm.
I've always bought Nike I got a few pairs.
You had
of New
something that you were
Balance.
satisfied with, but hadn't gone to like a level where you were like trying something new or different, or in some cases better.
The Ultra Boosts are fucking fire.
Yeah, I know. I have like 4 pairs. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
I have too many shoes to count.
Yeah, I need to get rid
I
of some of
know
mine.
you really do. You have a lot of shoes.
It's actually very upsetting.
You're probably the biggest sneakerhead that I know personally, like in this area. Honestly.
You still wear the same pair of Vans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're fucking tight, dude.
Yeah.
They're sick. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
either my
Still
black,
wears-
my black Vans or my red checkered ones.
Yeah.
Still wears Crocs
Fuck
and
yeah.
Vans.
And Crocs, yeah.
Yeah,
We
Crocs
knew
are
a guy
like
that
comfy
had
day
like
thing.
$23,000.
Now my
in shoes.
brother. Goodness, he might.
D-Man was a sneakerhead.
Like what?
He has. a lot of money worth of shoes.
Yeah.
Like a lot of money worth of shoes. Like
Yeah, I mean, my cousin had a storage unit, and he just had like a shit ton of shoes in it. That's where I got a lot of my shoes from.
Shit ton.
Like my When Pigs Fly, which are the most comfortable Nikes I've ever worn.
And the pair that they're black, but when they get hot, they turn blue.
They're SBs. They're
fucking
the
love
P
SBs, bro.
rods.
I only got one pair of SBs left. I need to get another pair.
Bro, I got a pair of SBs, and people started calling me slutty boy.
Oh, I have two pair of SBs.
SBs are fucking.
I have the Poison Frog SBs, which are green, black, and pink. And then I have the Northern Light SBs, which are like easy colored. I want the
SBs
De
are
La. I
beautiful.
want the De La
Is
Soles.
he testing iPhone?
Yes.
The low top De La
Oh,
Soles.
oh.
Apparently only selling for $75.
Sends
I'm gonna-
Sends him a game of 8-ball.
Abby's coming back.
Remember those shoes I showed you that said no photos on the back?
Yeah.
They released tomorrow. Almost forgot.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what they are? Are you allowed to
The
say what they
Jordan
are?
ones.
Oh, I heard
I'll show
about
you.
those. I was watching a Complex article and they.
Bro, they release tomorrow, and I need them
Shit, dude.
so bad. If I don't get these shoes, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
So,
Bro,
damn, those are actually pretty nice.
please crease.
That was the one thing about Nikes I always hated, is that no matter about Air Force Ones
Yeah.
specifically,
Look at this.
is that no matter what you do, you're creasing them. Even if you buy the
Yeah.
mints, or if you buy the trees that go
Fire.
inside.
You
read the tongue?
It's-
Wear me.
No matter what, you're creasing
Yeah,
them.
it's leather. Yep.
That's why people buy 2 pairs of shoes or whatever. But it was like if I'm gonna buy these shoes, I'm gonna fucking wear them. I was never.
That's how I am with cars. I could never be a collector really.
Yeah, I'm not good at collecting things.
I would if I had a Ferrari, I would want to drive it every fucking day.
Yeah.
You're gonna come to a point where you want something new.
Also
Well,
true.
but my point is there are people that literally just collect cars just to collect them.
You see how X had the same car?
Yeah. But my point was that there are people that just collect them and never drive them. I could never be one of those people.
Hell
I
no.
would ruin
Hell
the value
no.
of a classic car
That's
because I would drive it
pointless.
so much.
yeah.
That's pointless.
Like,
I don't
Well,
know.
it's not
If I
a
had a
it's a
69
hobby,
Camaro,
you know.
If I
It's
had a 69 Camaro right now in black, bro, straight up black on black, just a mean ass
Bro.
fucking 69 Camaro, I would have 200,000 miles in that thing.
There's a
already.
Stingray. There's a Stingray in this neighborhood. I want it so bad.
The blue one or the black one?
It's gray.
It might have been gray. It was pretty dark when I
Dude,
drove past.
I want it.
know
I've
exactly.
never seen it move at all. It just sits there. It's not in fantastic condition, but I don't care. I want it so bad.
There's a guy over by the high school that Matt and I went to. In that little neighborhood behind it, this guy's got a white Trans Am with Miami Vice color, pastel pink and blue, stripes and screaming chicken. The thing
Every time,
thing looks like it belongs in Miami, dude. No kidding.
I feel like that every time I see a Bronco. I love Ford Broncos
Yeah.
for some reason.
There's a guy I deliver pizza to that has an old Chevy Blazer from around the same time as the original Bronco, and that thing is a square body and it is fantastic.
What?
So this
Sorry.
We're
weather.
at an hour and 17 minutes.
Oh, that's
It's
okay.
fun. We're just chilling.
Dude, for real though, Broncos, man, they're coming out with a new one.
I don't know how I feel about it. It looks okay.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
The only Ford that I would really consider driving and owning is a Raptor.
Fuck that.
Dude, Raptors are
Fuck
nice.
that. Fuck
Raptors are nice. The old ones, not the V6s. I'm talking
No.
the 6.4 V8s.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Little SVT wheels, SVT grill.
When is Ford Bronco new?
I can't fuck with Ford.
Is this it?
That's the only one I'd ever drive.
I don't like the way Ford trucks drive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
I
buy
don't
that.
like- the only Ford truck I like, my grandfather took a 2004 F-150 and turned it into a 2018 F-150.
It looks like it wants to be a Toyota.
I feel that. Yeah, but you do have to admit that those 5.0 Coyotes they're throwing in the Mustangs now sound real good.
No,
Like,
fuck Mustangs
Even, they
are garbage.
sound. I know. I don't like them either. I hate. They look okay, but drivability wise and safety wise.
There's no reason for you to be going 10 miles an hour and it sounds like you're going 80. Off of a red light, it sounds like you're going 80 miles an
It
hour.
sounds nice, dude. Have you ever been
No,
outside
fuck.
Matt's
All
car?
Mustangs sound the same. They're all shit.
Yo,
You put a Borla on it. it
bro,
sounds
that is
mean.
tough.
What?
What?
So, when you buy the no L's ones, you have to put them on as soon as you buy them.
Why?
So you can't. So they think you're not just gonna resell them, right?
It says because it says not for resale. It's called no L's because they don't want you to resell them, or pretty much that. So it says first come first serve. Shoe must be worn out of the store at the point of purchase. That's tough.
So just wear them literally out of the store, put them back in the box.
Yeah. If I could, I would never wear them
Literally
again.
in the door frame of the store, step out,
I would never
put them
wear
back
them
in the
again.
box.
Someone's gonna
Ever.
break the
I'd
record
scuff
for
them
the.
right away.
Someone's gonna break the record for how dirty they can get those shoes within 5 minutes of walking out the door.
Bro, my white Ultra Boosts, I literally put them on at Matt's house. Drove to Run Mills Mall. Walked inside the mall. Got back in my car, drove home. I came home, and there was already fucking shit on the toe.
Yeah, just
I
get.
haven't worn them
Just
since.
get a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and get it a little wet, like with hot water.
Even
and
on the
rub
knit?
On that, yeah, 100. It takes it all off.
Alright.
It works.
I
like
thought
crazy.
I had one, but I guess not.
Or you can get like the Tide Spot Treat detergent that gets rid of that too, but you have to be really careful with how much you put on.
I was just gonna take a toothbrush and some bleach. Some bleach and water.
Not worth it. That can destroy the fabric really easily.
Alright, I'll use a magic eraser then.
Yeah,
The
try
guys
that
at my
first.
work, they're like older. I work with 4 dudes.
Mike, and Joe.
Big oof.
Chill the fuck out with
Bro,
that,
no
bro.
one knows where you work, bro.
Accurate.
We can name drop. We can. honestly
The
name
only
drop.
person that knows where you work is the FBI agent in my computer. That's the only person that knows
Also
where you work.
correct.
What's up, FBI agent? You don't know me. I definitely have never done anything illegal in the past 24 hours. Don't come into my house because you don't have a warrant, bitch.
But I wear a different pair of shoes every day. And every day they're like, you got a new pair of shoes every damn day. I'm like, yeah,
You got like 4 pairs of shoes.
inaccurate.
5?
Inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
6?
Maybe 6.
There's literally a time where.
But
I wear
either way,
different
they
pairs of
have
shoes.
two.
Every single day.
They
Every
have
day.
2 pairs. They have 2 pairs of shoes.
I mean, I do that pretty much.
It was like a month straight,
Yep.
and I didn't realize it.
Girl, what is wrong with you back there? Are you rolling around?
Yeah.
Your dog is freaking out, man.
we should probably get the fuck out of my house. Go to bed.
Nah, man, we're enjoying the podcast over here,
Booling,
bud.
bro. We're booling.
I mean, we are an hour and 21 minutes in.
So what,
No
man?
one's gonna listen to the entirety of this.
I mean, fair. They'll find the good moments though. They always do. How many views do the other ones have?
I think we maxed out at 50.
They vary.
120.
Was it?
Yeah.
The very first one.
They
cool.
change. Like Spooky Spook Part 2, 5 views. However,
Upsetting.
herpes,
Well,
jobs,
whatever.
and penile fractures, 127.
All right then.
Yeah, you weren't there for that
We
one.
should probably call this one, honestly.
Yeah.
It's midnight. I got work at 7.
Oof.
So.
I got school at 6.
I have class at 11 that I'm gonna, or noon that I'm gonna skip.
What is it?
Dude, I
What
wish
is
I
it?
could skip school because
Didn't you just
I,
let her outside?
yes,
Crazy dogs.
I just let her outside.
All right,
She eat.
y'all. We're gonna call this one.
All right, that was
Call
fun.
it quits.
Thanks for listening. If you made it to the end of this podcast,
Hey, if you made it,
Bro, you were here for like.
dude, if you made
You
it,
were here for like 20 minutes.
if you made
Yeah, I
it,
was here the whole time, bro.
you don't get a discount code to B&M Vape because we don't have one. Sorry, but if we had one, you would get it.
We could be there 15% off.
Abby just wants to be in the podcast.
It's not gonna
All right,
happen.
y'all.
That's leaving, dude.
Where's
We
the
will catch you
Where's the fucking money, Lebowski?
on the next one.
On the next one.
Just end it with.